So these scribes and Pharisees who had come down from Jerusalem to investigate the ministry of Jesus Christ. We find this in Mark chapter number 7. And they saw that the followers of Jesus did not do the ceremonial washing of hands and pots and plates and things, and they were very much upset by this, and they brought Jesus to task for it. And they asked this question: why walk not thy disciples according to the tradition of the elders? So, as these scribes and Pharisees had inspected the situation, they found that, Jesus really wasn't all that concerned about all of the traditions of the elders. He was more concerned about the hearts of the people. Because in chapter 6, we read about how that when Jesus saw the multitude, he was moved with compassion. And Scripture says that he ministered unto them, and they brought their loved ones and stretchers and couches and chairs, and they lined them up that Jesus would touch them and minister to them, and they were healed by the multitudes. People had devils and demons cast out of them. People were set free, and people were finding hope. And hope is so very, very important in the hearts of humanity. Jesus brought hope to the people, and the people loved him, and they followed him. And when the scribes and the Pharisees saw this, I believe, this is my opinion here, that they were very jealous of the whole situation. So that's why they asked this question: why do your disciples not walk according to the tradition of the elders? And Jesus responded in verse number 6. Now you want to get ready for this, because this is so good. He answered and said unto them, well has Isaiah prophesied of you, ye hypocrites, as it is written. He said, Isaiah told us all about you folks, you high and mighty who have come down to Jerusalem to inspect. Isaiah called you just what you are, hypocrites. And as you might imagine, that did go over real well with these dignitaries from Jerusalem, because Jesus said, howbeit in vain do they worship me, teaching for doctrines the commandments of men, for laying aside the commandment of God, you hold the traditions of men above the very heart of God. And folks, see, this is what I teach behind this radio microphone, that it's not the do's and the don'ts. It's the heart, that heart that has that desire to be connected to the Father. This is Pastor Jack King with the gospel on the radio broadcast.